Why are you downcast, O my soul? Why so disturbed within me? Put your hope in God, for I will yet praise him. Psalm chapter 42, verse 5. As a young girl, my biggest dream was to be a mother. I always said I wanted 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. When I got older, I was so blessed to have that dream come true. I loved those kids more than life itself. Many times I found myself standing in the doorway, watching as they played outside, and thinking just how blessed I was, and I was always amazed that all of them were mine. Like most mothers, in the back of my mind, there was the fear that something would happen to one of them. Sadly, that horror came true. It was in June when the knock on the door came. When my husband came to tell me the news, he didn't have to say a word. I saw into his soul that night as I looked into his eyes. Our oldest son, 14-year-old Josh, was hit by a car and killed. The years after that seemed to just run together as we struggled to learn how to live life without him. A few years later, on a beautiful spring day, my daughter Chelsea and I were going fishing. It was our favorite hobby, and we could never wait until the weather got warm enough to go again. The fresh smell of newly cut grass filled the air, and the daffodils were in full bloom. Everything around us seemed to be coming back to life, including us, if only for a day. We grabbed our buckets and fishing poles and climbed over the old fence and headed down the field toward the creek. I looked back at Chelsea, who was lagging behind slightly, and saw at least 30 white butterflies dancing all around her. It was a heavenly sight, and I wondered if my Josh could communicate with us from where he was. So I called out to him several times, "Josh, if you are with us, please send us a yellow butterfly." Then I stopped and waited as my daughter caught up with me, and I told her, "If you see a yellow butterfly, it means Josh is with us." She said, "How do you know?" "Because I asked him to send us one if he was here." Then we both started calling out, "Josh, please send us a yellow butterfly so we'll know for sure that you are with us." "God, please let Josh send us a yellow butterfly." Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a large yellow butterfly with rounded wings flew right in front of my face, not 3 inches away. Our jaws dropped as our eyes met, and when we turned back around, it was gone just as quickly as it had appeared. We couldn't see it anywhere, but we didn't need to. We had the answer we needed. With a great sense of peace, we started walking toward the creek again, saying, "Come on, Josh, let's go fishing." Deborah DeRosier.